Hey everyone, here's our iteration release video for the conversion team on digital experience for January 26th, the last iteration of the quarter. I'm going to hand this over to Jess and we'll kind of go around the room from there.
Thanks. I'm going to share my screen really quickly. So I think Megan's probably going to show you the final product, but we've been kind of going back and forth on this education page this last sprint. I finally got it released. And so here's just like an overview of what we did. We also updated some images on the related case study pages. So just FYI on that. And then I was also Slippers DRI this week. And I've been playing around with, sorry, this one, slot components, which I think are a really fun and interesting way to maybe rethink how we make some of these components in Figma and potentially in code. And so I started with our cards. I'm hoping to continue with things like buttons, other complex things that have a lot of different features and kind of try and contain it into a singular entity if we can. And I'll pass it to Megan.
Yeah, I wasn't going to show the education page, but now I feel obligated to. So let me do that. I got to show it off. It's just too cool. Yeah, here's this sweet education page. Most of the work was done last iteration, but finally released in this one. Yeah, I love all the uses of tabs to show just so much content. And yeah, a lot of back and forth feedback, but I think it turned out pretty great. I will stop sharing. I was going to show the solutions page, or not solutions page. What am I saying? Words. The platform page, but that's not released yet. I think we're pushing that probably to the next iteration, but the majority of the development work is done on it. Aside from that, we had an issue for like an initial CMS discussion. Did a little bit of that, but we kind of shelved it for now. I added the JetBrains monotype to our website, and that is now being used on all like code blocks throughout our site. And then I have an MR open. It should be closed today that deprecates our old slippers card because now we have 4 new fancy ones, possibly consolidating to 3 in the future. But after that's done, I can get that slippers package to our site and we can just use them. It'll be so great. I'll pass it off to Elise.
Okay, well, I have not much to show. Spring, I solved two bugs. First one, it's in the conversion table. Solved one overflowing. This spring is all over overflowing. An overflowing border solved by padding, and an artisan way to make a full viewport background makes an overflowing in the solutions and features page. So it's solved with a global class that it's with a overflow clip. So it's ready for use whenever it's necessary. And that's it. And a lot of research for the new grid system iteration with some interesting facts, but it's still in process. So the next one is Timmy.
Hi. So I was able to fix the background bug happening on both customer and solutions page. And I also fixed the peel button bug. And I was working on 6sense POC, but then we noticed that we may have to pause it for now. So I will probably go back to work on blog, things that we missed on our first version. So we are going to do the improvements now. And yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Thanks, everyone.